Hello, and welcome to the most awaited event of Upcelerator and Dreamups, and we can call it actually the biggest pitching event in Republic of Moldova so far. My name is Aliona, and today I'll be the host for the event that we will have to participate in for the next upcoming 2 hours. So please, a big, warm, huge round of applause for everyone who is here today. Woo! What are we going to do today? This is me, and this is going to be soon the presentation. Today we are going to have a short recap of Upcelerator, what we have done for the past months. Then we'll have greetings from our partners, those whose help we appreciate, and we are really happy that they are with us today. Then what kind of demo day without a keynote speaker, right? We'll have Liviu Lupașcu, who will tell us how Waze built a global local community and how it helped Ukrainian refugees in Moldova. Nevertheless, we will have the startup pitching session, and then at the end, at the closing section, we'll have a surprise for all of you. So stay tuned. And let's start with the right mood for the today. So Upcelerator is powered by Dreamups, an accelerator of entrepreneurship and innovation. In our accelerator, we have the mission that everyone here is an innovator, and this is why we try to bring this mission in all the programs that we have developed throughout the times. So we have this sort of pattern. We educate, accelerate, and then invest in the startups that grow out of the programs created by Dreamups. What kind of journey will it be without partners and people who will be there for you and always welcome to help with all the resources that they have. So Orange Systems is the general partner of Dreamups since 2016, and we are very happy and all the time thankful towards their impact in all of the programs that we have created throughout the time, and they're very happy and welcoming us with all the initiatives that we bring to them. So we wish many more upcoming projects together. And the third batch of Upcelerator, the current one that we have, is supported by Tekwill, USAID, the government of Sweden, the Central European Initiative, and Mosaic Union, the syndicate of investment at Dreamups. So, Upcelerator, have you ever heard about it? Thank you, Aliona. So Upcelerator is an idea stage accelerator for tech startups that are in idea stage. It is an online program which allows us to bring the best mentors from the whole world and also to bring and gather the best participants from the whole world. In numbers, it will look like this. We are very specified about our stuff. So in 4 months, the participants will go through 16 modules, an intensive learning program, when they will interact with more than 30 mentors. And in the end, they'll have the chance to raise an investment of 20,000 euros and to get a non-refundable grant, which is worth of 5,000 euros. In numbers, also, Upcelerator will look like this. When we opened the applications in February 2022, 45 startups joined us, and that will be the equivalent of the 68 founders from all over the world. And let me be frankly with you, they've been through a tough process. So we had midterm evaluation, we had final evaluation. So 17 startups, those who were passionate, those who had the patience to fight until the end, graduated the program, and you'll have the chance to see all of them today. So please, a round of applause for all the startups that will graduate today. We are very happy to see that at Upcelerator we have no label for the interest of the entrepreneurship, such as women of 40 women were interested to apply for such an event, and 38 men were interested to understand what is a startup and how they can build their own company. The map looks like this. It's huge, and it was happy for us as well to understand that even though we are based in Republic of Moldova, and even though the program is an online one, we got interest from different countries and different parts of the world, and that is just a bold statement for us to understand that we can grow bigger and to have higher KPIs and reach those targets. In 16 models, those models look like this. They understood, so basically when a participant is going to participate in Upcelerator, he is going to understand the difference, firstly, between startup and traditional business. Then he'll understand how to reach that idea and how to polish it in order to be the best one that will bring the revenue that the founder wants. Then he'll understand how to get and reach those customers, how to get the market that he is willing to be in love with, and then to position the brand, how to develop that product, how to find the revenue model that will fit the startup, and nevertheless to reach the market that he wants to work with and to get. Thank you. After a tough learning experience, it will bring more experiences as well. There will be, the founder will understand how to found the first employees and how to operate the finances in the startup, how to do those sales and make them memorable, and in the end, how to reach the investors, and how to get that funding that they are in need of. And in the end, of course, graduation, the demo day, which is today, so all of them are here, and you'll have the chance to see them also offline and also online. We interacted throughout those 4 years with more than 35 amazing mentors joining us online from different parts of the world, countries as Bulgaria, Azerbaijan, Slovenia, and Romania, and many more, USA, UK. You can see them also here in the audience, but you can see them also on our website. And all of the startups have been assigned to a resident mentor, basically the person who was there 24 hours for the startup and help them with all the resources possible to make them grow and become the best version in the end of the founders. So they interacted throughout the time, they had mentor hours, then and they've been assigned to more than 200 tasks. So another thing about Upcelerator, or the knowledge that they are going through, they apply all of their things that they've learned through the models roughly on their startup. So in the end, they are going to showcase all of the startups here today, what they have been working on for the past months. And the big prize, and actually the reason why everyone is so interested for everything here, the Mosaic Union of Dreamups will invest more than 25 euros in the startups who will be qualified for the investment. And a startup today will be the winner of non-refundable grant, which is 5,000 euros worth. Today, all those who are online and those who are offline as well are the first ones who are going to get acknowledged by the new accelerator program that we create at Dreamups called Up Next. So we've been talking about acceleration, now let's talk about traction. So what does it mean, traction? It means that, in 10 startups, so I hope the presentation will go back, thank you. So in 10 startups, we'll go through incubation mode for 6 months. It means that each startup will be assigned to operational mentor, and they will have all of their goals and knowledge accustomed. If they will need, for example, sales or let's say marketing lessons, they will have the chance to interact and learn from mentors that are actually specialized in those fields. Also, they will have the chance to benefit from office space for the teams, so they will be focused full-time just on the startup, and in the end, they will have the chance to have a follow-up investment of 100k euros. If you're interested, don't hesitate to contact us at hello.dreamups.md. Now, enough of me, and let's welcome the first speaker of tonight's event. It is Aliona Rotaru, the Executive Director of Dreamups.
Thank you, Alina. Yeah, that's me. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you, all of you here offline and also online. I'd like to congratulate all of you that made it till the end, and to say that it was a very difficult journey for all of us. But first of all, I want to say that I'm not speaking only for myself, I speak for my team, the great team and the best team that somebody could ever wish to have. And I would like to just give some example. It's, for example, when you were recruited to become the participant in Upcelerator, maybe you've seen the great, amazing design and artworks in ads. Those were the design made by our team member, the great graphic designer Milena. Milena, where are you? Say hi. Okay, yay. Let's applaud her. And also some of you guys and girls came into Upcelerator and you did not pay for your participation. This was because some of our team members, a great team member, wrote many applications to grants so that you could come and join us, even if you cannot pay for your participation. And this is our fundraising manager, Cristina, and I want to applaud to her. And also you already observed our amazing host today, which finally has a real stage, because during the pandemic she was only the queen of Zoom demo days. And finally now she has the opportunity to shine in front of you offline. So Alina is not only the queen of demo days, she is also the host of our podcast and also the communications manager at Dreamups. Alina, thank you very much for all your work. And guess who is the host of, who is the guest, who is the king of the Slack and many other digital tools we've been using during the program, like Calendly, Telegram, and even Instagram chat, because that's what it takes us to keep you engaged in our program. He was with you evenings and in live sessions and in the weekends, and he was answering all your questions. Yes, sure, he is there in the backside, and he's even now making sure that the event is going well. He's our coordinator of the Accelerator program, but not only, many other programs, amazing programs at Dreamups, Kardo Sharifi. Hey. And now we all work at Dreamups because we love startups and we love entrepreneurship and innovation. And we really believe in the mission we have at Dreamups to put Moldova on the global map of tech successful startups. And this is explained to us by small steps and actionable steps by our team member and also the founder of Dreamups, Mihai Stepanov, who is also here. Yeah, what I wanted to make sure is that everybody understands that this work is done by a team, and I wish you all to find your dream team, and because team is very important if you want to go to Mars or to build a startup. Also, because it takes a village to raise a startup, or maybe a country, or maybe even many countries, I want to thank all our mentors, all our 40 mentors, or even more, who've dedicated their time in live sessions, in one-to-one meetings, and gave all their best advices to you guys and girls, so that you could develop your idea from zero to a meaningful startup or a big company. Special thanks to our resident mentors. Here is Adrian. I know Dima is traveling as always, but he was engaged with us, as well as our team who did also the role of resident mentors and been with you from the beginning till the end of the program. And of course, nothing is done without partners and donors and sponsors. And I want to give special thanks to our partners of especially this program, Upcelerator, created by Dreamups. It is Tekwill, who supported us and is supporting us through USAID and Sweden. I want to thank Central European Union, and I want to thank our general partner, which is with us in all our projects since 2016. This is Orange Systems. And also our syndicate, Mosaic, which is providing today a grant of €5,000 to some of you, and also investment for equity for some of you of €25,000. This is it with the thanks. No, this is not it. There is a team which is doing the magic to connect us together, the online and offline, everybody here who is interested in the scene of startups in Moldova and also regionally. Liviu team, thank you very much for your effort and being with us. You're doing a great job. And finally, we've been through a crazy journey. It was just the beginning, the kind of middle of the pandemic, and it was already crazy, but we somehow adapted and we became more flexible, and then came the war in Ukraine and made it very difficult to all of us. We've all had to lose something and to suffer a lot, and we are still suffering. So it was very, very, very difficult for us. I know for our participants it was difficult too. And I want to say that nevertheless, those that will present today, they made it till the end. They are strong, they are adaptable, and they really believe in their solutions and the problems, and they want to really address the problems that they believe that are important to be solved and to create a better place to live for everybody in the world. With this being said, I think we have now to celebrate the today milestone, but to make sure that you know, guys and girls, that we are here to help you in any stage that you are going to go through in your next development, in the development of your startup. So let's celebrate, and good luck to everybody. Sorry for my long speech.
Thank you, Aliona. Each journey is better when you have to share it with someone, and in our case, it is about our partners. And I would like to invite the next one partner that is here with us, and it is Irina Oriol from Tekwill, Deputy Project Coordinator. So, Irina, hello.
Good evening, everyone. I don't know if you feel this special vibe, so I do. I'm quite sure that it will be a very interesting evening for all of you, and it's a kind of cherry on the cake after the whole this program. Tekwill is very proud to partner with one of eco players, namely Dreamups, in development of entrepreneurial ecosystem in the country. Together with Dreamups, we have succeeded to implement one startup school and 3 editions of Upcelerator. So, and congratulations to those who will be on this stage today or online presenting their ideas. It's quite a good result. From 80 applicants, 17 ideas, 17 startups were formed and reached the finish. Sometimes you can lose your force, your energy, your streamline at the end. But those who achieved the finish, they're actually already the winners. Tekwill is very thankful to USAID and Sweden, who are main supporters of development of competitiveness in Republic of Moldova and development of added value in the country through different startup ideas. Over 500 teams have been supported through the Tekwill project, and some of them raised 1 million. And we hope that one of unicorns is in this big hall, in this imaginarium, we call it. And I want to share with you that these walls, these spaces, have known those who succeeded to raise 1 million. So there, enjoy your pitch and transform your ideas into services and products. Good luck to all of you.
Thank you, Irina, for your kind words. The next partner who will join us, it is Cristina Mîndrescu, who is joining us online. She is the CCR manager at Orange. Cristina, I hope you're with us.
Hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Just
great.
Wait a second, please. Just wait a second. We want to see you as well. Yes.
I never done a sound check.
Yes, yes, it's here. You're here.
All right. Hi, everyone. Dear partners, colleagues, friends, I can say even that, and participants. Tonight, I'm very glad to represent both Orange System, one of the main IT hubs in Moldova, and as well Orange Moldova, the operator providing mobile, voice, data, fiber internet and TV, all under the same brand and unique experience. I'm glad that in cooperation with our partners, we promote and contribute to the digitization and adoption of innovation in the society. And supporting the startups ecosystems of Moldova is one of the pillars of our CSR strategy that we adopted at group level called Engage 2025. We all know already that in hyper-connected world, it is very important for everyone to have a developed entrepreneurship spirit. We know that creativity, analytical thinking, inventiveness, and above all, adaptability are the strengths of tomorrow's world. And the last crisis and the latest have demonstrated that. And the partnership we developed with Dreamups and all the beautiful projects and things they're doing, and we are actively supporting them, are our answer to all these requests and to all these imperatives of today's world. So good luck to everyone. Be bold, be daring, and may the best of you want that refundable stuff.
Thank you very much, Cristina. Cool. Thank you, Cristina, for joining us. The next invited person is Alessandro Lombardo. He is joining us as the Senior Executive Officer from Central European Initiative. As it was mentioned before, 20 startups from the program benefited for a scholarship. So thanks to this valuable partner, we are very happy to have them today with us. So, Alessandro.
Thank you very much. I hope you can hear me.
Yes.
Of course, it is a great pleasure also for me to join this event. That's a project that we have decided to support because of its coherence with our goals, with our political goals. The Central European Initiative is a political international organization promoting regional cooperation in Central, Eastern and Southeastern Europe. With Moldova being one of our member states, therefore trying to make a contribution to the development of an open innovation ecosystem in Moldova is perfectly in line with our goals and sector priorities. In this regard, we do believe that a dynamic and fertile private sector is essential. Therefore, we are very glad that this initiative had a very good result with 17 startups being able to complete the accelerator program and be ready to go to the next steps. In our view, from the perspective of international organization, of course, what we can do and what we have to do is trying to support initiatives of this kind, supporting training, capacity building, business support services and acceleration programs in order to unlock the potential of young entrepreneurs in Moldova and throughout our 17 member states. So this initiative was very, very interesting for us. It is very interesting to know about the outcomes of this program. Unfortunately, I won't be able to follow the whole event, but I will have the chance to read the documentation afterwards and especially trying to understand if there will be also follow-ups to this very important initiative today. So good luck to all the entrepreneurs and thank you very much to the organizers for the event and for the whole project. Thank you.
Thank you, Alessandro, for the kind words. Thank you. We're applauding your participation.
Thank you.
As now, let's say, the formal part is over, and the next upcoming person who is going to be joining the stage, it is going to be Liviu Lupașcu, the country coordinator at Waze Moldova, who will tell us more about how to build a global community here in Moldova.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm glad to see a lot of smart people here. I'm glad that I'm invited here, and I would like to share my experience how to create a community and to share my experience how we helped Ukrainian refugees using our app. Can I have a presentation? So maybe you heard about Waze. There is a small app which is for navigation and helping to avoid traffic and to report some stuff like police, potholes and stuff like this in the app. So as today we have a startup event, I would like to share Waze experience related to startups and startup stuff. So it was created in Israel, and for example in 2010 they get funding like $50 million, stuff like this, and through the history this local app was bought by Google in 2013. So at the moment, Waze it's owned by Google. So what is Waze? Waze it's an application on mobile which work like navigator, and it's crowdsourced app. That means everyone can participate to report something inside. So without users, without communities, this app can't work. So for us, it's very important, all traffic data, all reports like police, accidents, and many things. So it's also about community, because when Waze was created, it's a map-based application. So behind the application, there is a map. So this map needs to be created by somebody. So in this case, we're talking about map in Moldova. Map in Moldova was created by our community and from zero. So basically 10 years ago, in Waze application, there was a white blanket. no roads, nothing. We create everything what is inside this app. Our community create this. But next, this app use many sources of information to present the correct timings of avoiding traffic and to report something to our users. For example, if you draw a way to the Romania Iași, for example, you will see the best routes based on historical data, on traffic events, on what we have, police, potholes, road closures, road construction, for example, border closed and stuff like this. Sorry. Also, our app it's working with some broadcasting media partners in the Republic of Moldova. For example, we have partners like Diaz and Kiss FM. And in the past, we had Canal 3, which in the morning shows 5 minutes of real-time traffic on television. So with these our broadcasting partners, we have at the moment most accurate map in Moldova about different events like road closing, road constructions, and many things which are presented in media by our local government. So another thing, it's at the moment Waze it works with cities. That means every city can access information from Waze, like what traffic do we have, what improvements we can get from this application. Unfortunately, in Moldova, we don't have too much partners, governmental project, because political side it's not so good for our business. Every time people changing, and we have a lot of drop of projects. I will talk about Waze Moldova community and how was created and how was created Waze in Moldova. So, on beginning, I would like to represent, maybe you saw application, and over here we have something like rating. And as far as I remember, 8 years ago when I opened the app, over here was, in second screenshot, was a rating. And I asked myself, how can I get to first row in the country? So this is the main goal to why was competition. So when we start to create a community, was a competition who will improve better our map and who will create most places, many roads on the map. So after a couple of years of this competition between a couple of guys, we found that we created a Republic of Moldova map, and with a lot of segments, a lot of points of interest, and a lot of features. And around this, we created our community, which involved all the time, in real time, navigation of Google services. So the main job of our community is map editing. So everything you saw on the application, it was created on background in applications. So in our main job to do is to create correct maps which work properly and they are up to date. For example, we have road closures. We are instantly inserting this information in the app. So, but also we have a lot of, in our community, we have a lot of people who it's not involved only in editing, but reporting different situations. For example, in Comrade, it's a closed road or stuff like this. They report us through Telegram or different ways, and we manage to apply these changes in real time in the app and take effect immediately, and benefit it's all users in the country see instantly our changes. We have Telegram, we have like Facebook to different channel of communications. About war in Ukraine, how was impact this our application and how we managed to help refugees. I will explain how we use our application to help hundreds and thousands of refugees to get their destination. So Waze and Google have a service that calls Waze crisis. That means if something happens, we are in touch with this Waze crisis, and we can take action immediately. So when war was started, we applied to Waze crisis to manage to how better to help refugees during this war using our app. So our goal was in first day to find the correct solution, what we can propose to refugees. So in the first days we created on the map pins like this, which was situated at the border of countries. It was a center of refugees, where refugees can get some help. So at this point, we draw all these points on the map. We put information in Ukrainian language because main subject of our pins was Ukrainian refugees. So we placed this all over Ukrainian border in Romania, in Moldova, in Romania, Hungary, Slovakia, Poland, and so on, so on. So at the border, as you know, we had volunteers which give to refugees SIM card, local SIM cards, with partnership from Orange and different companies in different countries. So these volunteers, also our community was over there, informed refugees that, okay, when you insert your SIM card, what is your final destination? For example, it's reach Germany, I don't know, Romania or Hungary, something like this. So they insert this SIM card, local SIM card, and we explain to use Waze to get the correct destination. At this point, it helped a lot because we had some statistics from this, and a lot of people used for the first time our application, and they arrive at destination safely. So in this case, we had, like I mentioned, all countries around Ukraine. Even by myself, when I drove 2 months ago in Poland, I saw on the map this pin, which was created by Poland local community from Waze, and I drive over there, and I found that everything works properly. And during my trip, I saw result of our efforts to see how better refugees can drive to their destinations. For example, in different countries, application it's made by local editors in local language. In Poland, in Polish, in Hungarian. But our community made some notification for Ukrainian refugees. So at this point, we know that we have a lot of refugees, and somehow we help them, all of them. Also, our communities works together to spread word through our Telegram chats to Facebook and stuff like this. Because in Ukrainian, for example, Telegram is most used than in Moldova, and compared to Moldova. So we inserted all information. For example, if you need to reach Prague or stuff like this, use Waze, and we have a lot of positive feedback from different families that we help them with tanks. And this was a great effect, and we are glad that we helped somehow from our position to help refugees. Somebody help on the place, somebody with money, we help with navigation. We take action from first day, and we work every day to improve experience, not only for refugees but for every driver in our country or different countries. And that's it. I would like to thank you.
Thank you very much. It was very interesting for us to hear, and I hope everyone could learn something from experience of Waze Moldova. That was Liviu Lupașcu, the country coordinator from Waze Moldova. And now everyone here gathered can finally enjoy and experience the demo day of Upcelerator, as we are starting the session of pitching. Before doing so, before inviting the first startup that will pitch, we want to warn, let's say like this. We created a Telegram chat where you can ask all of your questions directly to our founders. They're already there. So if you have any thoughts, any, I don't know, maybe unclear maybe situations, or you have specific things that you want to learn from our founders, you can write it here, and we wait all of you to join the chat. And while you're doing so, let me invite the first startup that will break the ice, the startup that wants to be the revolution in the influence marketing, and that is Influence.md. So Mircea, you're here, and let's congratulate you and good luck.
Hello, my name is Mircea, and today I'm gonna share with you the platform we've been working for the last months, and it's Influence.md, a platform that connects companies with influencers for campaigns that make an impact. During our journey, we actually interviewed many companies of different sizes and influencers in order to find out what they're struggling with on the market. And we decided to divide them into groups. So for brands, the lack of expertise, the lack of time for supervision and bureaucracy, and the need for KPIs report and expert recommendation are actually the main struggles at the moment. While on the other side, influencers, They're actually in need of new collaboration all the time, and they need a tool actually to optimize the communication process between both sides. And Influence actually covers all these aspects. And it comes as 5 steps, one-stop shop for influencer marketing campaigns, offers KPIs report and expert recommendation, has a digital signature implemented, expert advice at each step of the process, and preferential IT taxation. Here you can see a bit of our landing page, and how to use our platform is very simple. Both sides have actually to register and create an account. The clients create a brief and select the influencers. On the other side, the influencers receive an invitation. Based on the brief, they might accept or reject it. If they do accept it, they move to the next step, actually signing the contract digitally. The market size for influencer marketing in Moldova, it's around $6 million, while our neighbors market, Romania, it's around $40 million. Moving forward and talking about competition, we divided them in 2 sides, direct and indirect competitors. What sets us apart is, besides the desire and actually running already commercial campaigns, we want to position ourselves on the market as growing new experts and helping to grow the existing influencers on the market as well. The business model which is operating at the moment is software as a service, and we're also charging a commission which is up to 20% for companies and 7% from the influencers. We are a team of 6 members. Dana Babczynski, which is our CEO, she has over 8 years of experience in influencer marketing. Artur Gurel, he has over 10 years of experience in exponential growth, and myself with over 4 years of experience in project management and digital marketing. The results, so far we've achieved to register 150 influencers on our platform, to run 15 campaigns within 2 are internationally, with a total reach of 7.2 million. Also, we won the Creative Business Cup, and at the end of this month, we're gonna go to Denmark to present our platform and actually represent our country as well. The traction, so far we've invested 8,000 euros, and the total value of the campaigns mentioned before is over 50,000 euros. Our next steps are actually to switch to a functional platform to increase the number of campaigns with a venue of over 150,000 euros, to organize influencer marketing conference, which is going to happen in August, to enter Romanian market, and of course to launch a series of influencer marketing online courses. We are looking for investors that share actually our mission, and they're going to help us to grow internationally. We're looking for 500,000 euros, and these funds are going to be used for platform development, research new markets, marketing, and online course production. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, Mircea. A quick reminder that if you have any questions to the first startup, which was Influence.md, you can ask them, tag them right away in the chat, and don't hesitate to find out more about the startups that will be joining the floor today. The next startup that I'm going to call out here on the stage is a telemedicine platform. Have you ever heard about this term? I hope so. And if not, you'll have the chance to meet the startup called HeroDoc. Daniela, please.
Hello, everyone. HeroDoc, we are a click away. Sorry. One more time. HeroDoc, we are a click away. The main assumption staying behind the idea of HeroDoc is that up to 60% of primary medical consultations can be done online without losing quality, time, and with no risk for the patient, because all these cases end up with patient getting no final diagnosis, undergoing some specific lab checks, approaching a specialist. Let me introduce you the Adam family. They take care of their children's health, so they often go to the doctor. But for both parents and children, these visits are tiring, and it takes them up to 2 hours to get to the clinic, stay in line, and have actual 15-minute primary consultations. Our primary target market are families with children, and in this slide we can see families divided by children age. Here we can see our TAM SOM, and in SOM we want to achieve 1.2% from private medical consultation in Moldova. We have 2 business models. First, for B2C segment, meaning fixed price for a consultation, and the second for B2B segment, meaning percent from checkup packages provided by clinics. Here is our financial forecast for the next 3 years, and in 2 years we will break even. At the moment we have 14,000 visits on our website and 120 consultations. Our customer acquisition cost is 250 lei, and the lifetime value is 450 lei. But according to NBA's data, mothers go to the doctor 3 times a year, so the acquisition cost is less than the value a customer can bring us. Here is our roadmap for the next 3 years with our website and application. In order to cover all the target, we will use the following tools: Facebook SMM, conversion campaigns, Google search, ads, and so on. Also, we will collaborate with Facebook group Ask a Mom, making video live streaming in our Facebook group Ask a Doctor. Also, we will collaborate with some influencers like Comedy Zebra Show. Here is our competitors, and we can see criteria, how we will compare. I gladly meet you, our team, me and Oana in the medical field, Sori in digital marketing field, Victor, senior full stack developer, and the advisory board. Now let me show you how our service works. Access the link, then choose the doctor. For example, this. Next, you'll be notified by email or SMS. Enter your link, and the consultation will start. Shortly about what we achieved: 81 consultations, 7 new doctors, and what we want: €5,000 for scaling number of doctors and consultation. 100 consultations and 50 doctors. For more information, feel free to contact us. Thank you for your attention, and please ask your questions.
Thank you, Daniela. Even though there is a challenge sometimes to move forward with the presentation, you managed it well. Reminder, we have the Telegram chat. If you have any questions, please ask all of them there. The next pitch that we will hear will be quite interesting for you because it will be an online one. The founding team, Oral Spears, are actually based in Switzerland and Moldova, and the pitch nonetheless will be made online. Oral Space is a dental lab. What is that? We will find out more details from Sergio. Hello, Sergio. We can hear you and we can see you.
Hello and good evening, everyone. Yes, so to stay in the medical field, I will continue with oral spares. So we're a dental lab that creates prostheses and implants, and we also develop an application to facilitate the communication and file sharing between dentists and the technicians or designers. So since this is quite a new field, which implies intraoral scanning and also 3D printing of materials, there are I think I was disconnected, sorry. So what are the problems that we are trying to solve? One of it is multi-tooling. Currently, both doctors and the technicians have to use either WhatsApp or Messenger for the communication, to use Dropbox or Google Drive for the file storage. So many tools for many different requirements. There is no clear case status overview, and there is no possibility to have one place to store the files of a patient. And for that, we develop a case management system, which will try to facilitate all of this communication, creation and storage of the files, and provide a better overview on the case status. So how it actually works. The key to this product is that the technician and the doctor doesn't have to be in the same room. It can be done remotely between countries. So the doctor does the intraoral scan, and then he's uploading the scan files and the requirements. And with that information, the technician can start working and then re-upload the files or deliver those final prostheses. So our secret growth sauce, we think, is that we provide a competitive price, and we focus on having a fully digital protocol, which is based on the latest technologies like cephalometrics, meta-analysis, and artificial intelligence. A small business overview. So currently we're focusing mostly on the UK market, and the serviceable addressable market for us is about 200 million. But we don't plan to stay only in the UK. Probably we will also expand to US and Switzerland as follows. So the market has, of course, some competitors, and it's not an easy battle. But I think with us having some advantages, we can succeed in having some good results there. So the revenue model is currently 75% on the design and production, about 15% on the consulting, and about 5% on file storage. We have the go-to-market strategy mostly currently focusing on the individual approach, which is done through approaching clinics and doctors. We also plan to do some partnerships with scanner production companies and their software. And of course, we want to qualify on top of the search results and be on top of the search. So we now have working MVP with 5 clients, which was done quite quickly with a no-code system. I think there is some noise in Zoom. Can you please? Thank you. So we plan to expand this year to about 20 more customers or clinics. And then for the next year to develop the machine learning algorithm, which can help us scale much faster and provide a higher advantage. So about us, we are 3 guys, Liviu, me, and Alex. All 3 of us with more than 10 years in our fields. And currently we're looking to raise an investment to hire new talents. This is our first thing. And then, of course, like to open our production lab, which is a bit more costly, and to have our office and production site rent. It's less, but yeah, the first focus would be to just grow and hire new talents. And on that topic, we're looking for a sales specialist and a machine learning specialist. So if you are in the room or if you know somebody, please feel free to suggest. That's all. If you have any questions, Liviu is in the room, and also please use Telegram for that. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Sergio. I hope you could hear the applauses that are here in the audience. The questions are here in Telegram chat, so please go there and ask all of your questions to the founders and the co-founders. The next team is going to join us from Azerbaijan, and it is about software, a management software that is going to improve the experience of leisure time. And I'm honored to welcome right now Tripsome and Jasur that is connecting with us from Azerbaijan. Hello. Yes, we can hear you and we can see you.
Good evening, Moldova. Today, I'll tell you about Tripsome, which is a solution to discover the best things to do in your city. So for non-tourist consumers, there is no easy way to find and book leisure activities and experiences locally. So listings on competitors like Klook and Viator and others, they are mainly designed and priced for tourists. Therefore not very attractive to non-tourist consumers. And to address this problem, we have built a one-stop shop or solution for local non-tourist consumers to book local things to do on demand. And on the other hand, we are a solution for micro and small operators of such activities and experiences within leisure industry. So we are a leisure services management and reservation system, which allows them to list any type of services on the platform, manage their bookings, and most importantly, be able to receive payments online. Our product is a mobile responsive web platform, which enables users to book any listing on the platform within 35 seconds. And activities market in leisure industry is worth about 250 billion, which grows 10% year to year. And it is the third largest travel segment after flights and hotels booking. But the problem or gap in the market is that more than 83% of bookings in activities market still happen offline. So Tripsome is a single solution that does 3 jobs. So it's a marketplace to book activities and experiences. It is a leisure or travel journal to journal your best travel moments all in one place. And it is a travel planner where you can plan your next adventure. We take 20% commission on any booking that goes through tripsome.com. And this is what our sales look like in the last 3 quarters. We have done more than $30,000 in gross revenue from over 3,700 paying customers. We have average monthly revenue growth of 80% with about 22% of repurchase rate. We are currently raising 250,000 in pre-seed round to reach 1 million revenue in next 12 months with a ticket size, minimum ticket size of $25,000. Me and my co-founder Madian, we have worked together for more than 7 years on different projects in countries like Singapore, Malaysia, and others. We have 2 engineers in the team, and our team consists of professionals who have experience of working for international tech companies like Meta, Peak, Solera, and others. And our advisor, Volodymyr, is the former managing director of Foodpanda, which is another marketplace in food delivery. We are very keen to expand our product to Moldova, Romania, and other countries in Eastern Europe. And we look forward to speaking to potential investors and partners. And thank you for listening. It was Tripsome.
Thank you, Jasur, for the presentation. Everyone who has any questions, please ask them in the Telegram chat. And the next startup who is going to join the stage here locally, it is Renter. The team actually had today their first, maybe the second exam, and in the morning and now in the evening another challenge for them, but we hope that this will just be a moment for celebration for them. So Daniel Trochin will welcome you here on the stage.
Hi, we are Renter, an electric bicycle rental service. Meet Andrew. He is a courier, delivers food all day and works by bicycle. He has struggled every day because he is working very hard, which means he is able to complete around 15 orders, and he gets very tired in the process. Now meet David. He is also a courier, but he works by car. David struggles because of traffic, and moreover, he spends 15 to 25 euro, or approximately 50% of his earnings, only for gas and maintaining the car. In fact, there are over 500 couriers in Chișinău, just like Andrew and David. Here we come with the solution. Renter is an electric bicycle rental service for couriers, and by renting an e-bike, Andrew could complete far more orders and be less tired at the end of the day. At the same time, David could transition from delivering by car to delivering by electric bicycle, and that way he will be able to keep some of the comfort, stop polluting the environment, and earn much more. Our national market size is estimated at 1 million euro per year, but together with the Romanian market, it is estimated at 11 million euro per year. We will partner with companies that produce e-bikes, with companies that can service and maintain the e-bikes, but also with a company whose employees are looking for e-bikes, such as Glovo. The business model is a 5 euro per day or 150 euro per month rent fee, and for that money, the courier gets to keep an electric bicycle for a full day, for a full month. We compared the Renter electric bicycle with a car, a motorcycle, and a normal bicycle, but also with the only other alternatives in the market, which are Bolt and Amigo. And you can see that compared, related to the profit and commodity of the transportation method, Renter is the best option. We spoke to over 20 couriers in person, and 10 of them were ready to pay on the spot. 3 other couriers called the next days, asking if they could rent right now. That's a total of 13 sales with little to no effort, which is a sign of a great customer acquisition cost over lifetime value. What is this if not idea validation? We are the best team to develop this startup because we got experience in market research, web development, customer development, sales, marketing, design, and we are very hardworking and fast, things that we proved by developing this startup while also passing the national baccalaureate exams. We are aware that our business is capital intensive, and for this we're opening up an investment scheme through which retail investors can start earning with Renter. The investment comes as a form of an e-bike acquisition, so basically you're purchasing an electric bicycle that we will ultimately give in rent and maintain. For that, you will get a percentage of the revenue generated by that e-bike, and that investment can go up to 20% per year or 80% for a period of 4 years. We validated this idea by speaking to a few potential investors, and we have already a few people interested. Right now, we're seeking a 50,000 euro investment. We're going to use that money to mainly purchase e-bikes and also for salaries in the first year. And we have already committed the first half of that investment. We're looking for the other half that's left. By starting with 20 e-bikes and having a growth percentage of 10 percentages per month, and investing all the revenue and profits into purchasing new e-bikes, by the end of the year, we're going to be able to help 60 couriers earn more. We're going to help all of you get your food delivered faster, and also have ourselves a sustainable business able to generate over 3,000 euro in profits per month. Thank you, we were Renter.
Thank you, Dan. All of the questions are waiting for you in the Telegram chat. And the next startup that is going to pitch is going to be an online one. Oh no, it will be a local one actually. You have seen them online, now it's time for you to see them offline and actually get the chance to discover them from a different perspective. I invite here Mircea, the founder and the CEO of MustCourse.
Hi everyone, how are you? A little sleepy, I guess. So, first of all, thank you for this amazing opportunity. Thank you for this program, Upcelerator. Let's give a big applause to the organizers, Cardo, Aliona, Andrei, a lot of people who made that dream come true. Sorry? Okay, we're all great. So, our presentation will be video because our product is also related to video. Cardo, hit it. We are all educated people. We studied in schools, universities, and we are learning day by day because the information is changing constantly, especially now in an often remote world. But how are you learning now? How many times did you face a bad quality Zoom lesson or a very boring material? Statistics shows that only 3 to 5% of those who started a traditional course are getting and reaching the end of it. We understand that this needs to be changed. Must course will be a new category in education, short, fun, and digested. We understand that more than 350% is the increase of the short video learning still the last 5 years. So that's the new way that you'll understand the education. Because the lack of poor assimilation on the traditional learning is giving the rise of microlearning as project as ours. So, we divided the traditional content into 3 minutes long courses. I already said it, it's fun and it's short. We understand that people are looking to 8 categories in the most of the countries. So we divided them to tech, gaming, marketing, design, let's say NFT, metaverse and AI. The second stage, we want to move our project into a mobile version because all the people are learning now from the social media and from the responsive version. So we adapt all the content will be vertical, and we will use the engine that TikTok used, the personalized and recommendation videos. So our education will be like you see right now. It will be interesting to learn because we are intersecting the social media and the education itself. So the Coursera showed us that more than 60% of those who are registering to learning courses are non-Anglophonic countries. And we will start with UK, but after we will go to markets such as Turkey, such as Spanish-speaking countries and Arabic-speaking countries. That's our numbers. We are looking to get, no, actually that's the rate of education. It's like 4 times growth in the last 3 years. And our market is 2,400,000 for the next 3 years. Okay, you saw the team. We are ready. So subscribe to Updated Education. Thank you.
ready to join the updated education? I hope so. The next startup that is going to pitch is going to be an online one. And I hope, can you please help me? All right. The next startup aims to teach the digital skills to seniors, as we live in a time where acceleration and adaptation is one of the most important things to have on a daily basis. So Silvia Pașcan is going to tell us about her startup idea.
Just a second. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. So I'm going to start, okay?
Yep.
Okay. So hi, everybody. I'm Silvia from Hi Online, where we make technology easy for seniors by teaching them digital skills. The problem I want to solve is that seniors lack vital digital skills to accomplish daily activities in a technology-dependent society. Why did I choose to address the problem now? First of all, because smart devices and internet connect costs are getting cheaper, so more and more households have access to internet connection. On the other side, we have basic digital skills being highly required in all job categories, jobs that can be appropriate also for older adults or even seniors. On the other hand, European Commission has a project that by 2030, everybody, almost 80% of people should have basic digital skills. So the target, the segment of population that I'm targeting, seniors, are going to reach 2.1 billion people by 2050, which is great news. But also another great news is that seniors actually show interest in being active online. As you can see on the slide, the internet activities that seniors actually show interest in are various, like email writing, social networking, searching for goods and information, and even online purchasing. So these are the top activities I'm going to focus on when teaching digital skills to seniors. My solution, creating a platform to connect seniors who want to learn digital skills to younger trainers who want to teach the courses remotely. So I'm going to offer help at a heartbeat away, just like calling up to a close friend. The benefits from my solution are both for seniors, but also for the younger members of the family. For seniors, it's social inclusion, better later life, and for both seniors and younger relatives, this solution is cost and time effective because it saves time, money, and energy, precious resources for both categories. How it works? You pay the online payment for the chosen program. We help the senior to onboard into the platform. The seniors connect on the platform with the trainer and other seniors in group according to a schedule. And we also offer customer support for the senior. As for the market, the TAM is for Europe, the SAM is for Romania and Moldova, and the SOM for Moldova only. And these are the data that I have came up with. As for the competitors, the indirect competitors are mainly mobile internet providers, governmental programs, and companies that already offer this type of services, but only for children, not for seniors, like Boom Coding and Stepid Academy, but they can anytime switch to seniors. As for the direct competitors, I have identified younger relatives, tutors, and neighbors, e-learning platforms, and similar businesses developed globally, like HeroDoc and Mikler Senior Technology. Why is my startup the best? Because we are going to be quick in response, and we are going to have an approach adapted to the seniors' needs. Moreover, this is the perfect timing for doing this because we are living in an accelerating digital transformation. Everybody is aware of the potential dangers that you can be if you continue to lack digital skills in terms of work, food supply, or even staying connected to family. We're going to act as a facilitator connecting common seniors to diaspora people living abroad. We're going to offer great customer support, and also our platform is going to be super easy to use. The business model is a paper program. The customer pays for the program, which is multiple courses of 60 minutes, depending on the topic. And it can be chosen for 3 types of packages: basic, standard, and premium. I'm going to have 2 types of customers to target: seniors and younger member of the family. So according to the places they spend their time, I'm going to target them accordingly. the progress up to now from the landing page. I have 6 potential customers, so this is the pre-revenue showed interest, and multiple calls from people to show interest in the service, eagerly wanted to test it. The timeline: I'm proposing to find the tech co-founder and have an working MVP. Next, to work on the customer acquisition growth, to get funding and build the platform in 2023, and in 2024 to go B2B and B2G with the government agencies. I'm the only one in the team, so this is why I decided to present a short background on myself so I can convince you that I'm the correct founder for the startup. So the main driver is that I have a personal mission to improve seniors' life in our country, and this is starting with our country, and this is the way I can do this. Plus, I have a background experience in, as you can see on the slide, and the right profile for teaching. Yes, I'm actually searching for a technical co-founder first, and then a business co-founder. So if you are interested in my idea, please don't hesitate to reach me out on the contact data I'm going to show you next. But I also I'm searching for an active investor who, besides the money, can also offer me a network of experts to help me grow my startup successful. So please don't hesitate to reach me out over the phone or by email. And thank you for your attention. Good luck to everybody.
Thank you, Sylvia, for the presentation. There is already a comment in the Telegram chat waiting for you, so please go there and answer it. The next pitch that we are going to hear, it is going to be from Marta Gavriliuk, the founder and the CEO of ToYoutoring, a platform created based on Marta's experience as a student. So cheer up for Marta. Marta, good luck.
Yes, hi everyone. Hopefully you can hear me well.
Yes, we can hear and see you well.
Oh, great. So I'll start my presentation. Hi everyone, my name is Marta, and I'll be very pleased to present you my startup idea that has its roots in the educational field. Being myself a student for more than 12 years, I have faced some major problems. Them being school environment, which is often very stressful and tough, teachers having general and depersonalized approach towards students, and school is 100% on set, which means that just one absence at school leads to gaps in further understanding. So I came up with an idea, which is ToYoutoring, an online learning service for students from 5th till 9th grades across subjects such as math, English, and chemistry, them being mostly on demand. So how does our platform work? First, tutors will create a profile and a list with the subjects they offer. Then pupils will look for a tutor based on their requirements and subjects of interest, and they'll be redirected to a free trial lesson. This is our MVP, the homepage and the landing that contains some of important information such as subjects we offer, tutors available, and of course our contacts. When talking about numbers, e-learning tutoring market worldwide has reached $6.5 billion. However, we aim to cover 20% out of Romanian and Moldovan educational market, and that's $95.6 million. As I mentioned before, we are in EdTech, and e-learning market worldwide has poised to grow by $18 billion during 2020-2028, progressing at a compound annual growth rate of 16% during the forecast period. Here are some of our competitors for our initial market, which is Moldovan and Romanian educational markets. Them will be mostly private tutors and training schools. However, we have a head start. We have young tutors. And of course, we are more efficient in regards of time because we offer online services. We are a two-size market, therefore we have two types of users. On one hand, there are the target supply, which are young tutors who want to share their knowledge as high school or university students. And on the other hand, target customer that are mostly pupils eager to learn, searching for help with homework and test preparation. And of course, their parents as main money suppliers. Why are we unique? We have young tutors, so we aim to attract on our platform as teachers, university students with high academical performance in the subjects we offer. Why? Because there is a small age gap between student and pupil, this making their experience more relatable and their learning experience more enjoyable for both sides. We aim to invest our main resources on search engine optimization, social media ads, and of course, content creation. We have subscription-based model as our business model with 3 available package options, them being weekly, monthly, and yearly packages. We take 15-20% commission per each transaction made on the platform, and we have 1 free trial lesson for every new user of the platform. For now, we are searching for a technical co-founder, a talented front-end and back-end developer that is passionate about the idea and would like to be a part of the team. That for now consists of 2 members, which is me, Marta, the founder and the tutor with experience, and Nikita, he's our designer. We aim to have our MVP release by the end of 2022. This should be followed by adding new features to the platform, growing the community of teachers, and hopefully by the end of 2023, extending on the Romanian market. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Thank you, Marta. Reminder that we have a Telegram chat where you can ask all the questions regarding the startup that presented or pitched the idea. And the next one on our agenda is going to be a startup that for sure has intrigued all of you here. So while you've been listening to a lot of pitches, I'm pretty sure all of you were think about this. Hey, if I had the money, where I could invest them. So the next startup is going to tell you where and how you can invest your money. Please meet Vyacheslav Rabota, and he will present you Investzoro.
Hello, so I'm Vyacheslav Rabota. I'm technical founder at Investzoro. So our mission is to bring investing for everyone, making investing simple and automated for everyone and everywhere. So the problem we want to solve, we have on the left side robo-advisors, and they usually create an investing portfolio for you based on your financial goals or your risk profile. But you are limited in flexibility. So if you see a new opportunity on the market, you can't place manual trades. And they usually also charge annual management fees. On the right side, we have online brokers. And we are missing the automation tools with them of robo-advisors. And also we take a lot of risk when we place manual trades and do manual rebalancing. So our solution is to create an automated, flexible, and commission-free investing app for everyone and everywhere. And we introduce a new concept like hybrid robo-advisors, when we bring the benefits of both worlds in one application. So how it works? We have this Pi investing, and the Pi is our building block of our portfolio. And we have slices, so we can have, for example, slice in ETF, crypto, or some stocks, or even we can have a sub-Pi. Automated investing, so every time you deposit some money in your portfolio, the system will spread this money based on your portfolio location on these slices. Dynamic rebalancing, so if one of your assets is underweight, the system will buy more money in this asset. And you'll try to go back to your target allocations. And if you see a new opportunity on the market, so you can easily place manual trades into a specific slice or asset. So this is the market size. So we have fintech market size and also robo-advisory. And we plan to have 2% of robo-advisory because we plan to start only in new market right now. So we have a lot of competition here. And on the left side, we have online brokers. They usually don't have automation tools. And on the right side, we have key players like Betterment, Wealthfront, M1 Finance. But they are available only on US market. And Nutmeg is available only on UK market. So we can see a lot of opportunity in European market here. So the business model, we have commission model. So we plan to have small income from payment for order flow and the commission from currency exchange fees on your deposits and the crypto spread. Also, we plan to have a monthly premium subscription for premium features like research tools and portfolio visualization tools and instant deposits. So go to market, plan to create educational content on YouTube, do some activity on Reddit, and customer engagement on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Also, we plan to have a bonus promotion referral program. So for example, if you share with your friend our invitation link, both of you get $5 in random stocks or money. So the team, right now I'm only one technical founder, and I am a full stack developer with over 10 years of experience. And we also have Sagar, that is product manager at BitMEX with a lot of experience in this trading and crypto platforms. So the roadmap, we plan to have in Q3 MVP product with fake deposits, fake trading, and fake account opening. And the ask, we plan to have 75K for go live. It will be 1 year of expenses for legal services, marketing, salary expenses, and the cloud infrastructure. And we also need a business co-founder with experience in fintech and the retail investing fields. So that's all. Thank you. You can scan this QR code and check our landing page. So you can get early access for and receive 6 months of premium subscription for free. Thank you.
Congratulations, Vyacheslav, for the pitch. All the questions will be waiting for you in the Telegram chat. And the next one, pitch that we are going to hear, it is going to be a drum roll. The next startup is going to be GetStartup, founded by Denis Tulum, a startup that aims to connect the startups and the investors and to make an easy and accessible way for them to work together. Denis, good luck.
I was the last one in the list at the school, and when the teacher called, I was waiting, maybe it will be ring. I have a flashlight in 1 minute ago. So, I'm Denis. Hi everybody, I want to present you GetStartup, a platform where angel investors and startups can find each other, match, and create business tandems. So the problem that we're trying to solve for angel investors is a time for decision making, because angel investors have a lot of incoming messages that with a small percentage of interesting one, they have big information that is in the different places like emails, LinkedIn, Meet, and Zoom, and due diligence analysis of legal, business, and financial part of startups take a lot of time. For startups, we are trying to solve the problem to understand, are they good enough for investing, what documents do they need for investing, and find the list of investors interesting in this domain, in this startup, and with a lot of cold emailing. The solution will be creation a global ecosystem community with providing a unique instrument for investing, reducing time and distance for decision making, with due diligence primary check, investment flow automatization, and legal assistance for startups and investors. Why us? Because we not just provide a matchmaking platform, we go through all the steps together with investors and startups, being interesting in successful deal. The market analysis only in Eastern Europe in 2021 showed that total addressable market is about $4.5 billion, and our sum is about $1 billion. Of course, we have competition on this field, but we believe that none of our competitors are currently competed directly with us across of all our product, all our product benefits. So our business model will be commission-based basically, and we'll have some subscription and paid services for startups and investors as well. Our go-to-market strategy is after product launch and onboarding, we will attract investors, we'll innovate our platform and build support and community for startups and investors. And in 2023, we planify to implement social investing on our platform. How it works: startups come to our platform, and after filtering, due diligence, analysis, and allocation, they are shown to investors if they are ready enough for investing. If they are not ready or have some problems, they receive our recommendations, or we can send them to our partners, accelerators and the incubators. So in 2023, we planify to have about 300 investors on platform and about 2,000 startups onboarding. Just today I received our new logo and design, and I wanted to show it to you. So our team is small, but it's very powerful. I'm serial entrepreneur. I have business experience, and Alessandro is a cool full stack developer who is working on our platform now. So if we were successful in investing, in raising investings, our aim will be in 4 key activities: marketing for startup community, hiring top engineers and product people for continuing perfecting our product, creating an ecosystem in Eastern Europe, and learn a flexible customer acquisition cost. Of course, we are looking for smart money. We are looking for advisors with extensive business angels network and introduction in the business angel community. Investing in startups is always a leap of faith, and GetStartup can give you a confidence. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Denise. The next speech that we are going to hear, it is going to be from Steeper, a startup that likes to call themselves a very unique platform. Who are they? What are they going to do? You're going to find out. Just I wanted to point out that the team is actually from Ukraine, and even though there were a lot of problems and uncertain things happening there, they have the passion and the power to finish and graduate the Upcelerator, and we are very thankful for their passion. And now, Andrei, you'll have the floor and you'll have the stage in order to tell us more about Steeper. Andrei, I hope you're with us. Hello, we can see you, but we cannot hear you.
Okay,
now,
do you hear me now?
Now, yes, now we can hear you. Yes.
Okay, can I share my screen?
Yes, you can share your screen.
Okay. Just give me a second.
Can you let us know if you can share?
Yeah, just give me a second, please.
All right.
Do you see the presentation?
Not yet.
Okay.
Sadly.
Few seconds, please.
All right.
Now could you see?
Now, yes, now we can see. Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Good luck.
So can I start?
Yes, you can start, please.
Okay, perfect. So my name is Andris Rozuk. I'm from Ukraine, and we have project name is Steeper. So walk more and take discount. We choose the segment especially for the healthy care and advertising. And we especially choose different kind of problem we see in the world. So the first problem is a lot of CO2 in the air due to the use of the transport, big traffic jam in the city, a lot of motivation, the psychical activity, and also the consequence of the people inactivity in sport after COVID-19. Hard to find a new customer for different line of business. So solution, we have a good solution for any kind of person. This is, we want to create a unique platform to give the opportunity for the motivate any people, walk every day and exchange daily step for all kind of business in different area. Our goals is a healthy population, is a little traffic and a possible support for a various business area. So how would it work? We want to create two different applications. It will be one application for free users. It will be in Android and iOS, and for one application for business account, it will be for iOS and Android. So how it work? Free account will be up for all users. It will be free subscribe, share landmarks, collect daily point by your step, exchange for voucher, and in the end, thank good discounts. For business account, it will be, you can post limited voucher weekly. It will be direct payment to the business account holders, more clients and conversation. It will be subscribed for 3 months for $399, 6 months it will be for $699, and 1 year subscribed it will be for $999. So market size, of course, we want to cover world, but we want to start first of all from Italy. So location in Italy, from 60 million person who cover all Italy, but we choose the market size for the age from 18 to the 50 years old. It will be 24 million person who can be part of our free user accounts. And especially a lot of people invest money in advertising, like you see in 2022, it was more growth. It will be 5% and people who invest money in advertising. So our competitor, of course, we have competitors, and we subdivide for the hard to use and easy to use. Like you see, we have hard to use it Freedom and Steppen, especially they work with the cryptocurrency, and easy to use it will be us and Sweetcoin and Groupon. So our mission, we want to motivate any person in the world, but good discount voucher, they can get playing sport and activity. So business models, we have, we subdivide in different kind of niche like we choose. It will be restaurant, gym, and pet sport, and the sports shop. We choose a region of Italy, it's Lazio, and we calculated about how many kind of this kind of Isha exist in this region. And we subdivide for the subscribed. If the 10% of this niche will be subscribed, this you can see the result of in the end of the subscribed. So go to markets, walk more, obtain discount. And this is our team. We have CEO, I'm CEO founder Andris Rozuk, and we have CVO co-founder Sergei Tsaruk, and we have CTO co-founder Haik Cherkitrian. Then we have also good progress now. We have 4 potential clients who will expect to pay us money for first price for 3 months. This is Bottega Vittoria, Campo di Fiori restaurant, Roman Holidays is travel agency, Il Veneto is restaurant in central of Rome. So investment, we're looking for investment for 200,000 euro, and we subdivide in different kind of area, like you see here, where we earn this money. Investment will be for 12 to 18 months, and it will be good kind of investment. So we have a contacts. You can see our Instagram, our Facebook, our LinkedIn, and also our websites. So thank you for your attention. Also, if you have any question, all part of our team is exists now in Zoom. If you want ask any question about marketing plan, how we grow up our business, or about technical things, you can ask. You can write direct to the Telegram chat. Thank you for all of you.
Thank you, Andrei. I hope everyone is already on the Telegram chat and asking all of the questions that they have right there. The next startup is going to be joining us from Scotland, and it is going to be done by Olga. Let me tell you briefly about Pingle. It's actually a social network and that will bring the community of single parents. More details will bring Olga right now, the founder of Pingle. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. You may start.
Hi. Okay, thanks. Hi, my name is Olga, and I am a mother of a 4-year-old son, and I'm a single mom. Do you know the difference between parents and single parent? The missing S and present continuous loneliness. Do you know that sex and mama are similar, being international words, and both are best life experience when there is the same feeling language? The best friend is that one who speaks your language, eats your food, and reads same books as you. My mission is to connect all single parents by their common feeling language. I will create my own space for all single parents, and the crucial aspect is that I understand the game better than anybody. And I'm going to present customers with a new solution that they didn't even know they needed. Pingle will be the first world online hub for Romanian-speaking single parents. We changed the single parent experience for the better. Single parents are no longer alone in parenthood, they are connected with Pingle. Things work best when you have good relationships with your children and strong support network. A social networking application and community for single parents. Connect by location, interest, and child's age. Online and offline support network. Real-life meetups. Improves parents and child well-being. Empower single parents, promotes positivity and single parenthood. Send private messages or join a group chat. Pingle community, find or create and real-life meetups. Discover single parents in your local area, seek guidance and share support. How it works, you can choose between community and dating, and it will look like something like this. Okay, most social and media platforms fail to solve this problem because the content is for all kinds of parents, but not singles in particular. The content is irrelevant and outdated for single parents, and the tool for a community are inefficient. The USA has the highest share of single parenting, 23%, and we have 14% for Europe and just 7% for Romania. We have total number of Romanian-speaking people, 17 million. 12 millions we have number of people aged between 25 and 54, and Romanian-speaking single parents we have approximately 7% from 8 million of registered households. And now just think, now who am I? In the Republic of Moldova, for example, I am a married woman till present, and I'm with a rich man, and we have a common child. In Scotland, instead, I'm officially single mom since 2018 and low income. There are a lot of immigrants, single parents with not registered children in the resident country. And Romania and Moldova, in Moldova and Romania, single parents doesn't exist officially at all. And Pingles are more happy kids all over the world. Today's challenges, first of all, I need to meet a perfect team, CTO, marketing, sales, and angel investors. First cost will include MVP, Google Ads, and SEO. Revenues will include 75% from upgrades, subscriptions, and memberships. First step, I will create groups, blogs, a blog and matching for dating and meetups. I will create support network. I will connect professionals. Parent o'clock while kids are sleeping, the parents will relax. Pingle shop, shopping hoping, single but not alone. I will create podcast and some events for them. And the final mission, I will create multi-language Pingles first, Romanian, Russian, and so on. Pingle's team, just me, a founder, and my co-inspiration, my son, Oscar. And the secret sauce that I am a Pingle, parent, single, but not alone. The ask, in order to develop the best growth strategy, I'm looking for an advisor and a technical co-founder with relevant experience in launching a B2C and B2B products and strong understanding of social networks. Let's go work together smarter, not harder. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Olga, for your pitch, and I hope everyone who has questions will ask them in the Telegram chat. The next startup that is going to pitch is going to be Onlive, psychological consultation and a technological solution for everyone to feel safe. So I'd like to invite Artur on the stage.
Hello everybody. Okay. Okay. Onlive.md, psychologist is your best friend. Two main problems. For patient, mentality barrier in seeking psychological help, and for psychologist is complicated psychologist workflow. What does it mean? It means for patients that in a CIS country, approximately 20 million of people have fear of psychological help, have depression. 20 million people, and 15 million of them afraid to seek help. And for psychologists, this is a problem that a single psychologist uses from 5 to 15 programs with work with their clients online. Solutions. First, anonymous consultation for the patient, and for the psychologist, one app with all features. What does it mean? This means that patient have possibility to use a virtual mask in consultation with their psychologist. And for psychologists, possibility to use only one app instead of 5 or 50 needed. How it works? The patient write an anonymous letter to our platform and get preliminary help with hidden his face and personality from psychologist. And for psychologist, app as a virtual psychologist office. What does it mean? Market size. We have two options: rural speakers and patient and psychologist, and we have US EU virtual psychologist office for psychologists only. Our main competitors, 5 main competitors, and biggest of them, Doximity and BetterHelp, with $200 million annual revenue and $700 million annual revenue. Our secret sauce, anonymous consultation for the client with hidden face and personality, and for the psychologist, independent virtual office that psychologists can work with all type of patient, not only from our platform Onlive.md. Business model, 3 options we have: commission of all consultation, subscription fee for virtual psychologist office, and freemium for the content app. Go to market with Instagram, Facebook, Google Ads, meetings, calls, influencers, words of mouth in professional environment. Our team consists of founder with business experience managing, of psychologists with experience in gestalt therapy, and programmer with experience of coding in different programming languages. Our traction for today, we have 30 clients with 16 consultation realized, and we have first juridical client with 200 employees and 16 consultation realized. We need $115K US to building the app and going worldwide. Thank you for your attention.
I hope everyone is still here with us and ready to get shocked by the next startup that will pitch. I'm pretty sure you've heard about smart watches, smartphones. What about smart shoes? So the next startup that is going to pitch is going to be Ebyss. Will I miss them? No? Yes, they are here, joining from Moldova, and let's wish them good luck.
Good evening, everyone. I'm the representative of the Ebyss team at this contest, and I would like you to present our newest idea. 1 year ago, we met a person who couldn't bend in order to tie his shoes due to some health conditions. He always had to ask someone for his help. We came up with a research, and we found out that the American Hospital Dedicated Senior Medical Center has 65% of their clients who struggle with this problem. We came out with a solution, a smart pair of shoes which closes and opens itself automatically. It works based on a sensor which detects your foot and then automatically puts in work the small engine. The smart shoes market grows every year due to the growing number of old people and those with health issues. Experts says that the interest rate in these innovations grows every year by 60%. 6.5 million. This is the number of the old people from America who are our potential clients. Here you can see our competitors. Despite the fact that they work as well on developing self-closing and opening footwear, they are more focused on developing footwear for sport, while we develop it for casual life. That's the biggest difference between us and them. Beside old people and those with health issues, our potential customers could also be pregnant women, seniors, and those who would also want to buy a smart pair of shoes. Now, I would like to present you schematically the production cost and the chance of profit of our pair of shoes. After having analyzed the market deeply, we came to the conclusion that the potential price of our shoes could range from $150 up to $200, and the production price from $50 up to $70. So that's meaning that our minimum profit is about $80. Right now, we are in the preparation for the crowdfunding platform. Based on our fast and growing progress, we consider that we will launch our product in 2023. Our team consists of 6 members. Each of them is a true lover of footwear. One of them even has a footwear factory. Despite the fact that that our path is being a rough one, we are eager to continue our developing project. Thank you everyone for your attention, and do not hesitate to ask any questions.
much. I hope there will be questions for you in the chat. The next startup that is going to pitch, it is going to be Elena Rotaru and the founder of Rare. What is Rare? Elena, please show us.
Hello. There are fashion designers in Moldova nobody or very few people know about. Some of them I had the luck to know personally, and one of them is me. Hi, I'm Elena, and honestly speaking, I came to this program to help myself, but during the program I realized that maybe I could help more people who are in my shoes. So from my own experience and based on the interviews done during the program, I came up with some problems we as beginners meet in our ways. Firstly, as an art student, you are not taught to promote and finally sell your products. Another aspect is that usually artists don't want to do business, they want to make art. But the main problem is that the local market is too small. That's why I decided to create a digital platform that is going to help the beginners, emerging brands to promote their products on the global market. Also, it is true that the pandemic increased the numbers of those shopping online, but nonetheless, not all of them trust the process due to some previous negative experiences. That's why we want to focus our energy on creating a good customer care and on building a strong delivery reliability. So, how does it work? Meet Maria. She is a fresh arts graduate. She has the skills to create designs and to bring them to tangible reality, but she lacks the knowledge or the talent to sell them. And on the top of all, she lives in a small country where the fashion industry is poorly developed. But the disappointment ends when she receives help from our company. She doesn't have to care about advertising, packing, or delivery, but her art finally reaches her public. Here you can see some screenshots of our landing page. There are some items from my own collection and some items from two of our resident designers. So, the market size. Fashion is the largest e-commerce market segment, and its global size is estimated at $752.5 billion. And of course, we have a lot of competitors. We consider our differentiator to be the quality of the service we're going to provide, plus the products themselves. We do not tend to sell well-known brands. Our competitors already do that successfully. All we want is to focus on helping the small ones, the beginners, those who really need the help. We're going to provide unique designs for unique personalities, some products in only one copy, at an accessible price. Another task we propose to accomplish in order to fulfill the needs of our clients is to offer a variety of ways to mix and style the items listed on our platform. This way we could also help those who get confused during shopping and maybe need some help from a professional. We're going to take 20% commission from every transaction for our services. We're going to go to market through email campaigns, social media ads, and we're going to collaborate with influencers and fashion content creators. What about our team? There is only me and all of my ambitions, of course. Here you can see the road I've made till the beginning of the accelerator. Where do I stand now and what is yet to come? I am looking for two passionate and dedicated co-founders that will help me bring this idea to tangible reality. Thank you, and don't forget that you are rare.
Thank you, Elena, for such a cute call to action at the end. And all the questions, please, if you have any, ask them in the Telegram chat, which is here. The next startup is going to be the revolution of the health and the technology. Meet Iron Sport and Dumitru Belinsky, the CEO of the startup.
Iron Sport is greeting you. After many interviews and noticing with people, I found the source of problem. All these icons that you see is results of problem, but the source of problem is lack of life energy. That is caused by burnout survey. 77 professionals have experienced employee burnout at their current job. Here we come with the solution. I also have experienced burnout at work, but after practicing a special training program, I become more energyful and got results in home condition. I think that why I will not create some special training for everybody. Solutions Perfect Body System. It's a 24 online home training session. It begins with one lesson topic, Vital Energy. Course consists 9 weeks, and the second lesson is diet rules. After this, at every training you increase energy. It will be like 20% of energy that you increase, and it's added on your personal account that is added on our platform. During till the next training, you use like 15%, 5% will add it to your account, and after you finish the program, you'll get much energy that will have effect to physical and psychological. You find us on Facebook, search and found the preferable product, make purchase, begin to training and increase your life energy battery. Competitors, we got some competitors worldwide, but our program is better because it's composed from 3 points. First, it's a faster way to increase life energy. Second, we teach you to respect diet rules for a healthy body. And the second, you make a perfect body in home condition. Market size TAM is for worldwide, some is for American market, and some is the niche. We launch our product on a web platform and promote on social media like Facebook and Instagram. We got a free competitive advantage. First is increase life energy level in safe mode, strengthens your body, and it's the easiest way to make a perfect body. Our program is adapted on Alessandro's isometric systems, and it's an effective training system in the world, and we made it easy for everyone. Business model, got free business model, like 2 weeks, 4 weeks, and a full training program. What about traction? The idea starts in February. During the starting go on Upcelerator, we got first income $300, and my revenue got more than $700. We grow 19 clients, and we expect for June more than 19 clients and more than $1,500. What about team is me, Dmitry, CEO. I'm a coach, professional sportsman, and all of this I lived through me and give you. And my co-founder, Tudor Ursaki, who is CTO. We are looking for marketing specialist and sales master. VASC. We need 1,000K in exchange for 7%, special to expand on the international market. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Dumitru. You already have the merch on the t-shirt. The next startup, the last but not the least startup that is going to pitch is going to be BusinessDent. And you're going to meet Rusu Angela, who is the co-founder, and will pitch the idea. Good luck.
My name is Angela. I'm co-founder and product manager of BusinessDent, integrated dental management software. Our clients is dental clinics. The main problem of dental clinics is that they're losing money because they're losing patients. The patient doesn't understand the services provided by dental clinics and the justification of their costs. Medic completes slowly, manually, and incompletely medical documentation. And clinic's activity is not transparent for director. The solution is SaaS BusinessDent, integrated dental management software. It's a patient relationship management software which optimizes and supports patient care journey with quick diagnosis, treatment plan, visits, and all medical documentation completed in accordance with medical protocol and local legislation. How it works? All medical staff work every day in one space from everywhere. Patient is scheduled by doctor and registered in clinic calendar. Registrar records patient data and print necessary documents as GDPR, consents, and medical agreements. Doctor establish diagnosis, treatment plan, visits. And director monitors activity. Doctor use graphic tools formula to show necessary procedures, and print documents, necessary documents for patient and for clinics. Market opportunity. Republic of Moldova has a small market, but it's a good opportunity to rise to neighbor markets, as Romania, as Ukraine, and the European countries. Our competitors has a good software, but they doesn't meet customer needs. Use old technology, it's hard to use, need additional costs. We use it and make quick and easy and safe data with medical documentation. Our business model is subscription fee, and our market strategy is referrals, SEO, communities, email marketing, but the best is referral and SEO. We can see from our customer source of acquisition that is organic search and referral. Unit economics, based on last 3 years, shows that the LTV and churn rate is good, but our SaaS is very changeable. Our team has experience more than 10 years in developing and implementation software. And at the moment, we have 49 states and private clinics from Moldova and Romania. We plan to expand to Europe. That's why we're looking for advisor in marketing, for branding building, B2B marketing strategy, and referral marketing. I think you help us. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, you made it. So let's give another round of applause for everyone who finished and graduated Upcelerator. Before going back to the presentation, I'd like to thank everyone, and just we have a small, let's say, a surprise. If you remember at the beginning of the session of the live, we mentioned about it. Can we go to the presentation? All right. Before getting to know who will be the one who will get the grant, it's a short reminder from Cardo and from all the Dreamups team that we are all the champions. We quoted Freddie Mercury and Queen, so don't forget that. We are all the champions for the night of the today. Here is the team, the one that Aliona mentioned at the beginning, and also you can see the faces. We're all here today managing and trying our best to have a great experience at the event. And congratulations to all of the members for finishing Upcelerator program. And now, can we just raise a little bit the music, because I really want to have it like, you know, very, how to say, intriguing. Who will be the winner? Let's see. Are you ready? Are you really ready? Okay. Are you really ready? So, the team who will have the chance to get the non-refundable grant of 5,000 euros is Renter. Congratulations. We would like to invite the team here on the stage, please, all of you. And Carlo. Congratulations.
First of all, I would like to say a big thank you to Dreamups, because our journey didn't start in Upcelerator, our journey started in Startup School, and without them we wouldn't be here, of course, but we also wouldn't be this, let's say, developed. And this grant is really going to help us, considering we are now finishing school. We're going to have a lot more time to develop the platform. It's going to allow us to further to purchase more e-bikes, which is in consequence going to allow more couriers to get paid more. They're going to earn more. It is going to allow every one of you to get your food delivered faster, and it's going to greatly improve our lives. So thank you, Dreamups.
Thank you for taking the chance to bring the best out of you, and wish you good luck and have fun. All right. So I'd like just to say a big thank you for all the participants who joined us today, also online and offline, being here at Tekwill. And we've prepared certificates of graduation for all the people, and we would invite all of you. And those who are online will receive them in a digital format, as we're living in an era where everything is way more accessible by having it on the technological way. So if you want, please, and not necessarily please, but if you want, you can join us on the next traction accelerator that we develop at Dreamups, and don't hesitate to contact us at hello@dreamups.md. How the previous slide stated, this is not the end, it's just the beginning. And join us for the next batch of Upcelerator in 2023. Thank you.